From the crossroads of America in the Hoosier state of Indiana, this is Get In, the podcast focused on the unfolding stories and extraordinary innovations happening in the heartland today. I'm Nate Spengel, head of community at Powder Keg, and I will be your host for today's conversation. Today we have a live recording from Rally, the largest global cross-sector innovation conference that was held right here in Indianapolis. On the show today is Mahsa Vazin, founder and CEO of PawCo Foods. Mahsa Vazin is the founder and CEO of PawCo Foods, a company that makes fresh pet food made from plants and delivers it directly to your door. PawCo was selected as the winner of the In-Prize Pitch competition for Ag and Food. This interview was recorded before Mahsa knew she had won, and she had some amazing insights on the Hoosier State. Please enjoy this live episode of Get In from Rally.
My name is Mahsa Vazin. I'm the founder and CEO of PawCo Foods, and the very first and only fresh plant-based meat. So we optimize basically this plant-based meat, which is something similar to Impossible food, Impossible meat, but specifically for dogs.
Amazing. I love that. And where are you guys based out of?
We are based in San Francisco. Hopefully soon we can actually expand to Midwest, and we are very excited because this was an eye-opening opportunity for us to come here and see how much opportunity actually exists here in Midwest, specifically in Indiana, being located in the center of U.S. We have 75% of the population of U.S. actually in a 24 hours drive from Indiana. That will help us to get our product much easier, sooner, cheaper shipping costs to our customer.
Yeah, the crossroads of America, some like to refer to it as. So tell me, is it impossible but pet food?
Yeah, basically, if I tell you my story, it's a very interesting story. You won't believe it. But I came from a stage of being scared of dogs and adopting my first dog. His name is actually PawCo, but it's PACO. The name of the company came from PawCo. And as a scientist, actually, I've searched for healthy and eco-friendly product. Now that he's actually more than a dog to me, everything has changed, and he's more like my little boy, my beloved son, I would say. Yes. And I care about his health. He's basically he's care a lot. And as a scientist, I've searched for a very healthy, nutritious, tasty food. And there's this gap in the pet food, even though there's a huge market in pet industry. But I don't know, maybe there's a huge opportunity for us to explore more. And as a scientist, I did the search, and there are no healthy options out there. So it's either kibble that are made with a very low quality ingredient. It's very surprising to know that the kibbles are made with the lowest quality meat, dead animal bodies, something that as a pet owner, these days, lots of pet owners, they do the research and they are aware of that.
Oh yeah, pet owners have definitely stepped up their game of quality of life, different things, food, toys, the whole 9 yards. How long have you guys been working on solving this problem?
I came from a strong background. I was one of the early scientists at Impossible Food, and I actually helped them to also make the first generation of Impossible Burger.
No way.
So I came from that strong background, and that actually helped me to basically build this product. We are working with a team of animal nutritionists to make sure that we are actually not just considering the taste and the appearance of the product, but also all the nutrition in our product. But we did launch our first product last year after 1 year that we founded the company. And now after 2 years, we just passed 500K in ARR. We have our first 300 subscribers. Our product is actually
subscription-based, direct-to-consumer?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes,
okay, that's super fun. So this isn't a product that people go out and buy at XYZ, whatever the dog or pet supplies plus or whatever. It's a direct-to-consumer, shipped to your door.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That makes sense why the Midwest could be a good hub. How did you find out about Rally?
So Rally was a great thing that happened for us, and we were actually introduced to Rally from like a connection that they were connected to Elevate Venture that are, I think they are as one of the sponsors of this event. But I'm so glad that we found them. Actually, it was a great opportunity not to present PawCo, but also connected to all these amazing people in like Midwest in Indiana. One of our main ingredient is actually soy. And Indiana, it's the second exporter of soy in U.S.
Oh,
so
wow.
that's amazing
Now,
for
you're
us
teaching
to
me
actually.
something I didn't know. I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, so outside of the pitch competition, tell me how the conference has been going for you. What have been some of the highlights outside of pitching?
I think it's amazing to get connected to all these people coming from different backgrounds, like both the investors and like those people who are connected to amazing universities that we have in Midwest. Purdue is one of those that they have an amazing agriculture program and other like startups. It's also great as a founder to get connected to those and also share your experiences. We all have a different stories. We all started from somewhere and went through different stages. Like we have like different challenges. So I think it would be great to also share those with each other. And I felt like I was very lucky. I was in a great sector like the food and ag, and I met amazing people that also went through these steps, and I'm very happy to be here.
I love that. Okay, was this your first time in Indiana?
It is.
Okay.
And I'm fascinated with like how friendly social people are. We are in San Francisco Bay Area, and like when you are like walking, you're working, everything is just like at the fastest pace. Like you don't like really say hi to people. Here I was like, okay, I can actually communicate with people, talk with people, and I was like so fascinated with like how friendly and social people here are. And thank you, Indiana. Thank you, Rally, for having us. I'm so happy to be
There's
here.
a name for that. They call that Hoosier Hospitality.
Oh, amazing.
Oh, yes. So this is your first time in Indiana.
It is.
We do a rapid fire for the podcast. What was first impression of Indiana? Your plane lands. What do you think?
I think it's a land of opportunity. It's like I could see, at least for us, for PawCo Foods, we are somewhere that we have a great opportunity to get connected to more people and also use all of this amazing land to get all their soys, all their plants, proteins and everything and take it for our company. And also getting connected to amazing research program at amazing universities that are here. So I think this is a great connection between California to here for us. That's how I say it for PawCo Foods.
Amazing. And so for listeners out there that want to get connected, learn more, potentially be customers of yours, where can they find you at? And what type of individuals should come and check you guys out?
Everybody who has a dog. Everybody who has, so actually maybe I can say, maybe they don't have a dog, but they know a friend or somebody that could benefit from our product. So our product, it's basically, it has everything in one package. We offer an eco-friendly, sustainable product and packaging, and we are our product are very nutritious, very tasty. We have a very high liking score. So I don't see anything to be missed in this product.
A high likeness score of how does that get measured? I'd love to know about that.
Okay, so at Impossible Food, like you are like actually contacting people and like working with people to know like how do you like this product and like how do you describe this product. But not now we are dealing with dogs, and we do have different strategy to evaluate and assess our product and kind of say, okay, you like this product, and so we are doing like different tests. And like basically the discrimination test, which of our flavor, which of our product you like more, and or like how much of our food they eat, and that does not just say about the liking score, but also the health of our product. Dogs are actually smarter than human. If something happened to their stomach or their health, next day they won't eat that food. So we are like basically evaluating our product in a couple of days, not just in one meal, and just like test how many times dogs eat our product and how much of the food they will eat it. The good thing was that we tested our product with a huge panel of dogs and multiple days, and all of them, they finished all their food all days, like every single day that we actually provided the food to them. So the result came back as like we have a very liking score in our product, but also that proves that the digestibility of our food is also very high.
I love that. I just imagine a likeness score of dog, like tail wags per minute or whatever. That's amazing.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming. One, on Get In.
Sure.
Two, thank you for coming to Indiana and rally.
Yeah, thank you
Best
for
of
having
luck
us.
to you in the pitch competition.
Thank you.
Have you pitched already?
I did.
How do we feel like that went?
I think I heard from everybody that it did go very well, and I'm super excited. I have this habit of watching my videos multiple times. I already watched it 100 times, and I'm like, okay, I'm so proud.
Gotta watch the film. I love it. Well, best of luck.
Thank you so
Enjoy
much.
your time in Indianapolis. Before you leave, final thing we have, what has been the coolest part that you visited? Coolest part of the city that you've gone to thus far?
I think everything has been amazing. I can't just pick one. That's a very hard question. But I'll say I'm already in love with Indiana, and I can't actually wait for my second visit. I already actually checked different production sites for us to get started and actually move to Indiana as our second production site.
I love it. Amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, and good luck on the pitch competition.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having us.
Are you ready to transform your brand with award-winning video content that captures your vision and connects with your audience? Check out Alchemy, the experts at building your brand using video. From story-driven social media snippets that leave a lasting impression to compelling full-length documentaries, they have got the expertise to take your brand to the next level. Alchemy is actually our video partner here on Get In, and they do amazing work. All of the videos you see across social, across YouTube, all of that is done by Alchemy, and they're an amazing partner to work with. Reach out to me, Nate, at PowderKeg, or check out alchemyfilmco.com to get connected with Alden and his team. They will take care of all of your video needs.
This has been Get In, a PowderKeg production in partnership with Elevate Ventures. And we want to hear from you. If you have suggestions for a guest or a segment, reach out to Matt or Nate on LinkedIn or on email. To discover top-tier tech companies outside of Silicon Valley in hubs like Indiana, check out our newsletter at powderkeg.com/newsletter. And to apply for membership to the PowderKeg executive community, check out powderkeg.com/premium. We'll catch you next time and next week as we continue to help the world get in. Since you just listened to this podcast, you might be thinking about starting one for your company. Lucky for you, our partners over at Casted have you covered. Casted is the first and only podcast and video marketing platform made specifically for B2B brands. I love this about them. The platform makes it possible to publish, syndicate, amplify, and measure the value of your podcast and video content. In fact, we use it for our podcast here at PowderKeg. And if you're a startup, you should listen up because Casted for Startups is definitely for you. They are offering exclusive deep discounts of up to 82% off retail price for qualifying startups. Connect with Casted at casted.us/powderkeg.